They have gone from students to published authors. Tonight, these 8 young men from Philadelphia discuss their book entitled Listen to Our Voices. The boys range in age from 9 to 12.
Live from Philadelphia, this is Good Day.
Well, there's a new book out. It's telling the stories of several preteens living in Philadelphia, getting their view on violence, racism, and how they deal with that. We're going to talk to 2 of the boys, I'd say co-authors of a brand new book. And their friend is here too. We're going to talk about this book. It's getting a lot of buzz. Hang with us.
Offer them knowledge cause it's wealth. Then get hip, son. The dream of every parent should be to have a rich son. Take the time to read with them and listen to their voices. Build a stable foundation for the future. The choice is yours.
The book that brought us here is called Listen to Our Voices, and it's a very timely and an important publication, especially so since it was written by 8 black boys.
Adults need to listen to kids more and listen to what we had to say and not what they think we thought.
I wanted the book to be about basketball. But everybody else had a different opinion, so we all decided on one.
I think these boys have so many important thoughts and ideas to share. They sometimes, as they've said, they don't feel as if, adults are hearing them but not really listening.
These guys are stereotype breakers, and that's the great thing about people having a chance to read about them and to hopefully hear and see them in person and on YouTube and wherever else they're going to see them.
When I first heard about it, he just kind of blurted it out a little bit, It wasn't like, I'm writing a book, Mom. So when Beck came to me, I was like, okay, I'm on board. Yeah. Because I know that there are some things that he may not want to say to me, or he don't know the words to describe how to say it to me.
I don't normally get to do this because I'm like a shy kid and I don't really get to talk much. So when I was able to do this, I thought this would be a good experience.
It is so important in the work that I do, which is working with children that are 3-year-olds to 3rd grade that don't have a voice at that age, that can't be as articulate about what their needs are, that we represent children and listen to their voices, as the book says, so that we understand what it's going to take to have good teachers to ensure that children can read and have voices like this by the time they're 10, 11, and 12 years old.
I think a good teacher wouldn't give you a lot of homework. A good teacher also wouldn't yell at you and just wouldn't be mean.
When adults listen to us, they get the idea too that we are them, but just littler. And when we get something wrong and adults think that we did it on purpose, that we didn't really do it on purpose, that we had just made like a tiny mistake.
Because he's a typical kid who plays video games and love basketball and watching TV. And so those are the things that I saw as his major hobbies. When he came to me about the book, I was excited because I said, you know what? I am a direct person who was directly affected by all the violence.
I think that adults need to understand that it's a different time period, and that even though you were kids at a time, it may have been different, and things may mean different things now. That's it. But to redeem myself a little bit, everybody that's here, that's a parent, must be a wonderful parent because you're trying to understand that you need to listen to us, which is good for us. So.
Listen to our voices, this ain't the hook. Go out and buy the book. Listen to our voices, the choice is yours. Don't remain choiceless. Go out and buy the book. Beck, show her respect. She's trying to give your children voices. So just listen to the voices. Buy the book, go out and buy the book. Yeah.